Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I am Kimerayvonne, and as you guys can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be having a much needed, much overdue feminine hygiene talk. I love to do feminine hygiene chit chats on my channel because I'm a woman. I have a vagina and I'm constantly trying to find new and healthy ways to keep myself and my downstairs area as healthy as possible. Every time that I try something new for my yoni, whether that is something that I found helps me to smell better, something that I found that I like to clean with, anything that I feel like could help any other woman out there, I love to come on camera and share it with you guys, simply because we all need to help each other. There are so many myths and misconceptions about vaginal care and feminine hygiene, and when I find out something new, I would love if somebody shared it with me. So anytime I find out something new, I like to come and share it with you guys. The products that I will be talking about today are from a company called Female Rituals. They are an amazing all-natural company and they make plenty of products for our yoni. Female Rituals is the company that sent me the products to test out, but you guys know I am 110% honest. I always give my honest opinion. No amount of money could ever make me lie to you guys, and I'm also not getting paid for this review, so all opinions are strictly my own. I would never come on camera and share something with you guys that I did not absolutely love, especially because we're talking about yonis, and your vagina is an extremely sensitive and delicate area, and I would not want to recommend something that could potentially harm you, give you a yeast infection, mess up your pH balance. I would never share something for your yoni that I do not 110% love myself. About a month ago, I saw a YouTuber by the name of Pears. She did a video talking about Yoni Pearls and Yoni Steaming and sharing why she really just felt like it was a completely unnecessary practice because the vagina is self-cleaning. A lot of people agreed with her in the comments, but I'm one of those people who feels like don't knock it until you try it, because I did one yoni steam and I absolutely fell in love with it, and I know a lot of other people who have had good experiences with it, so I feel like it's definitely something to not knock until you try it. And also, yoni steaming is 100% all natural, so I trust yoni steaming a lot more than I trust Western medicine, so I feel like these products are definitely something to give a shot because they are a lot more helpful than what your doctors recommend for you to. So I am somebody who I have experienced excruciating cramps. I thought I had endometriosis. Well, they told me it might turn into endometriosis. I am used to throwing up on my periods, just excruciating, horrible periods and cramps. So anything that I can do that will help me before or after my period to lessen my pain and make my time of the month a lot easier for me, I'm willing to try it. Sign me up, especially if it is something that is all natural for me. The first thing that we're going to be talking about is yoni steaming. So I'm going to look up the exact definition for you guys so that you can get a better understanding of what yoni steaming is and how it can help you. Wow, so this yoni steam actually has 4.5 stars on Amazon out of 418 reviews. So if you guys did not believe that I'm coming on here giving my praises for an amazing product, Amazon won't lie to you. So this yoni steam actually is amazing. So the description says, yoni steaming is an ancient secret to feminine wellness, a natural, organic, and gentle holistic approach to support a healthy and balanced menstrual cycle. Vaginal steaming is a form of hydrotherapy that is well known around the world for centuries. Yoni steaming has many names, including yoni steam, V-steam, vaginal steam, and Bajos. Our proprietary herbal sitz bath blend utilizes herbs from Mother Earth to give your yoni a warm, relaxing experience as you sit over the steaming vapors. So some of the benefits of yoni steaming include reducing your menstrual symptoms, bloating, cramps, exhaustion, and heavy bleeding, It'll decrease your menstrual flow, regulation of irregular or absent menstrual cycles, quick healing and tone the reproductive system after birth, eases discomfort of the yoni, promotes healing after birth and C-section recovery. It assists with healing of hemorrhoids, helps to restore bacterial and pH balance to aid in prevention of infections, bacterial vaginosis and odors, relief of symptoms of menopause, helps tighten the yoni canal, and detoxification of the yoni body and mind. Guys, I just read off at least 10 different benefits that could help every single woman in every single stage of her life. So Yoni steaming is something that I feel like everybody should at least give it a try at least once, because it's all natural, it will not hurt you, and it's worth a shot to see if it is something that can help you out, whether it's with your period or after birth or even menopause. So like I said, people are so quick to knock these organic rituals, but are so quick to listen to their doctor and try what their doctors say, and that's something I don't understand it at all. When I told my doctor of the severe cramps and stuff that I was having, instead of her finding something that wouldn't be so damaging for my body, I was put on Motrin 800. And if you guys don't know how strong that is something that they give you after a serious surgery, and it can mess up the lining of your stomach and your kidneys. That's not a medicine that I can take every single month when my period comes. So Yoni steaming is a way safer alternative for me than taking Motrin 800 every single month. But guys, that's just an example. I don't know what you guys' situation is, but yeah. The first thing that you need to do a Yoni steam at home is a bedpan. I have no idea what the official name of this is, but to me it looks like a bedpan or like what toddlers use to go to the bathroom. But this just sits in your toilet, and this is where you will place the mixture and sit over it. So I felt like this was super cute. I was not expecting for them to send this at all, so thank you so much for that. If you guys do not have one of these seats, don't worry. The way that I did it was just keeping it in the pot and lightly squatting over the pot. It works just the same if you guys do not have this seat right here. So along with the seat, of course, you're gonna need the herbs for your Yoni steam. So they sent me the female rituals. This is the steam therapy right here. It comes in this big bag, and guys, it smells so amazing. So this is what has 4.5 stars on Amazon, and it deserves all of those stars. It's amazing. So this will last you for 4 to 8 steams. So if you're somebody who likes to steam once a month before or after your cycle, you will have this from anywhere from 4 to 8 months. So the way that you'll do this is put your herbs in a pot, bring the water to a boil, and let it steep together for 5 minutes. And then you're gonna go ahead and pour the contents into the bedpan / toddler seat / Yoni steam seat. Let that cool down for a little bit, and then you're actually going to squat over the bedpan seat. And what I like to do is wrap a towel around me to trap in all of that steam, and just sit there, relax, and enjoy your steam until the water is cold and not really comfortable anymore. So when you open it, guys, it smells just like tea. I don't know if I can show you guys because I'm scared that it might fall out, but I'm gonna try to. What it looks like. Oh, it smells so good. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. You can see it just has herbs in there. It has some flowers. You can see rose, dandelion, and I'm not sure what all of these other herbs are, but it smells amazing. So after I did this Yoni steam after I got off of my period, just to help me feel cleaner, to reset my pH balance, and just to get me back in order, and to relax and meditate over the steam. The steam does not have any adverse effects on me, no cramping or anything like that. I just feel really clean afterwards, and I love it. I have no complaints. Alright guys, so the Yoni Pearls is what I am most excited to talk to you guys about, because I've been wanting to try Yoni Pearls since they have blown up on the holistic world. I've been dying to try Yoni Pearls, but I just never got around to getting them. So when I saw that they sent me some of their Yoni Pearls, I was so excited to test them out and let you guys know if this is something that really works, because I feel like so many YouTubers will come on here and say they did Yoni Pearls and it worked, but you're still not really sure. So I wanted to give you guys that honest feedback and experience on the Yoni Pearls. So my puppy has bitten up the packaging, but this is what their Yoni Pearls look like. Ignore how beat up it is, please, because I have a puppy. Inside of the packaging you get 3 of their Yoni Pearls, and they are individually wrapped in this little like aluminum vacuum sealed packaging, so you can easily just rip it open and get to it like that and not worry about your other ones getting stale. The Yoni Pearls claim to be able to detox your body by literally pulling all the toxins from your uterus, whether that be old blood, old mucus, old whatever gets left up there, I don't know, but it claims to be able to pull all of those things out of your vagina and detox it at the same time and restore your pH all in one. That's a lot for a product to claim to be able to do, but we're gonna get into that. So the directions are to wash your hands before removing the detox from the sealed package. Lay on your back with your knees to your chest. Take your longest finger to push one pearl deeply into your vagina. You leave the pearl in for 1 day, 24 hours. Wash your hands after removing the pearl, and then wait 1 to 2 days before inserting another pearl. So I'm not sure if you can use all 3 pearls at once. The max that I have heard is people using 2 at once, but I just did 1. Since this was my first time using the Yoni Pearls, I decided to only do 1 of them just to be on the safe side, and I didn't want to do too much. I have used boric acid suppositories before, which you just insert up there and they dissolve, and the next following days you'll just have discharge. I've also used organic boric acid suppositories that also have coconut oil in them from a company called Kitty Candy, and I absolutely love those as well. So I felt like the Yoni Pearls would be no different, just a different kind of detox for me. And I usually do these after my period as well, or anytime that I feel a UTI coming or my body just seems out of shape or anything. Usually I just pop one of the boric acid suppositories up there and it gets my life together in no time. Again, the ingredients in these Yoni Pearls are natural, and I feel like if you can stick a tampon up your vagina for hours and sometimes overnight with the chemicals that has, you should feel comfortable enough sticking an egg with herbs up there for a couple of hours. You'll be okay. So I put the Yoni Pearl in before I went to sleep. I did not have any issue inserting it because I'm used to doing that with the boric acid suppository, so it wasn't really anything different for me. I was more so nervous that it would get lost up there. I just wasn't really sure how that would work out and if I'll be able to find it, but luckily the string is very long. I also took pictures of the egg so that you guys can see what it looks like before I inserted it. It literally just smells and looks like herbs encased in a wrapping so that they don't fall out. So yeah, so I inserted the suppository before I went to sleep, and I made sure that the string would not get lost because I don't have time to be looking for a Yoni egg up there. So guys, about 5 to 10 minutes after I inserted the Yoni egg, I started to feel like cramping, and I was very confused, and I forgot that I even had the egg up there. I was like, am I ovulating? Am I coming back on my period this soon? Like, what is going on? And then I remembered that I had the Yoni egg up there, and that was probably why my stomach was contracting like that. But I felt like it was something good because your body's trying to expel all of the bad things, and that's why your stomach is cramping. The cramping was very light, just like ovulation cramps, and they did not last for more than 10 minutes. That was the only cramping that I had, and after that I was fine. So the next morning I woke up and I went about my day with the Yoni Pearl in there. Honestly, forgot it was there. It was not uncomfortable or anything. And once I got to the 24-hour mark, I was excited to remove it because I wanted to see like what was on it, what would it look like. I was just excited. So I removed the Yoni egg 24 hours later, and to my surprise, it did have stuff on it. I don't want to include the pictures because I just feel like that's a little too graphic. So it did have things on it that had come from the inside of my body, and I were just sitting up there. So I definitely felt disgusted by that, but I was happy that I had got that stuff out of my body. And I went ahead and I put on a liner immediately after to catch anything else that would fall out in the following days. So for about 2 days after that, I did have discharge, and it didn't really look abnormal or anything. It just looked like old things falling out. Once again, I do suppositories, not like every other day, but I do them enough to know that you're gonna have discharge afterwards, getting all the yucky stuff out of your body. So this wasn't really anything abnormal for me. It was very normal, and I definitely felt a lot fresher and just better afterwards. So I'm definitely gonna try the Yoni Pearls again, but the next time I'm gonna do 2 and see if I get anything else to come out. But I'm gonna wait probably a couple months before I do this again and see if anything happens. So I definitely recommend the Yoni Pearls. 10 out of 10. It was great, worked fine. The cramping was the only thing, but once again, the cramping lasted for no more than 10 minutes. The very last thing that I want to talk to you about are these Yoni Balance supplements. So this is what they look like. I've been taking these every day for about 2 weeks now, so that you guys can know the real tea on it. And then I'll show you guys a pill close up. So as you can see, it's not that big, and it just has all the good stuff encased on the inside. And once again, I'm somebody who is not a stranger to Yoni supplements. I have taken cranberry, probiotics, and other brands of Yoni supplements to try and help balance your pH in your body. So I'm no stranger to how these work and how they make you feel better. So I know if one is working for me versus if it's not, or if it's just unnecessary. These pills are the safer choice for any woman who wants something to help balance her yoni, as opposed to drugstore products that may help UTIs or yeast infections. This product will be a lot safer for you and your yoni. It says that the supplements help to balance your estrogen levels, providing relief from hot flashes, mood swings, and sleepless nights. So once again, this is a product that is great for all women in all stages of life, not just young women, women who are going through menopause as well. With these pills, it is something that you have to make a part of your daily regimen. Just with any other pill that you take, any other vitamin, you have to be consistent with it in order to see the results and see if it really works for you. I wasn't really excited to take this for the self-tightening part. While some people may like that quality, I more so wanted to take it for overall women's health, healthier body, healthier yoni. I mean, it's completely natural, so it doesn't hurt to see how it'll help your body. So you're supposed to include these pills in your ritual and make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. I feel like you should drink plenty of water anyway as a woman, but especially when you're taking supplements and cranberry pills and anything that is meant to help your yoni, you definitely want to help flush out all of those bad toxins with water. These supplements are great if you're somebody who's prone to UTIs or yeast infections. Right when you feel that coming on, it is important that you start taking supplements and drinking your water to get your yoni back to 100%. So with taking these, I definitely feel like my body is way more balanced. Like, I'm going to continue to take these every day as a replacement to my cranberry pills. These work just as good as the drugstore cranberry pills to keep your urinary tract and everything together. You can take these in addition to it or in place of, and I think I'm going to strictly take these because the herbs have a lot more benefits for your body, your menstrual cycle, and just everyday life versus the cranberry pills. So I definitely prefer to take these herbal supplements, and I will continue to take them even after the video because I can see the improvements in my down there area. I am somebody who does not really have too many issues down there because I have come to learn my body, I've come to know my body, and I can quickly sense when something's off with my body. So not too much happens down there, but I will say that I definitely feel so much fresher after taking these. not saying that I shower less or any of that, but you can definitely tell when your yoni is happy. Like, you can tell. Like, I will say there are some days where I feel that I slip up with my diet or I don't drink enough water for my yoni. But when you're taking supplements like these, you don't have to worry about a mess up day completely throwing off your yoni. Because for me, if I'm somebody who does not drink the same amount of water every day, I may start to get UTI symptoms. So for me, it is extremely important to have a supplement like this as a backup or as a just in case, so I don't have any symptoms that are bothering me, or to just keep my body in check, period. If you guys have any questions about feminine hygiene, Yoni Steaming, Yoni Pearls, supplements, boric acid suppositories, or the company Female Rituals, do not be hesitant to leave everything down below. Female Rituals has been absolutely amazing throughout this whole process. Thank you guys so much for sending these products to me. I absolutely love them so much. So thank you guys again, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.